Hello, hi, and welcome back to the video. My name's In, hope you're doing well. Today, we are going to be doing the final unboxing here. So far, there'll be tons of unboxings over the next few days probably. But yeah, so first of all, we got the Mission Impossible. I've still got all the sets here from the last two. But yeah, start off with Mission Impossible. So first of all, we have Ethan Hunt here. Let's look at the base. The base I really like. It's got the Mission Impossible logo there, and it's got, of course, the kind of like the bomb diffusal laser that's quite synonymous with the movies. It's pretty cool. And then we have Ethan himself. No printing on the legs, which is disappointing, but he's got, of course, his suit. He's got his binoculars here, and I think his facial expressions are the best. So first of all, you've got this one, which is the glasses, and of course, like the radio kind of thing on his head, so he could talk to the base, and they can tell him what to do. And then, if you turn around, you've got this just kind of normal version. And he looks very like, he looks like he doesn't understand what he's doing anymore with his life. He looks a bit drunk. I don't know. That's just the impression I got, that he looked a bit drunk. And yeah, he did come with these binoculars, so that's pretty cool. The character's always like the least interesting thing, there's not much to talk about. But first, let's talk about the motorbike. The motorbike is awesome. Not only do you have these wheels here, but you have the headlights, you've got this nice thing here that, of course, you can kind of lie down on if I show you. Kind of lie down and be like, you know what I mean? That was awful. That was an awful impression. These are cool. These thrusters are actually just like cones put on bike handles. That was awesome. And what's so cool is, if you want, you can take this off and have an actual motorbike. But it's more designed so you could do this, put the motorbike on here, and then it looks like you're doing some sort of awesome stunt. Like, you could do this. Like, whoa! And all that. Something out of the actual films. Like, that is really awesome to me. I feel like there's going to be a lot of LEGO fans who would like to pose and stuff like that. Like, pose characters. You could have, like, an Iron Man figure doing that and all that. So that's really cool. You can kind of do your own action poses on it. Yeah, I really like the bike. But the car is sick. Now, I can admit, this is like, it maybe is getting redundant, white cars, like, you got the Spy Hunter. But to me, this is so much cooler. And honestly, I think it kind of goes to show that maybe they definitely improved over making LEGO Dimensions Year 2. Because look at this. Apart from that, which, you know, you could just put like your characters on it and all that, which I don't mind. Everything is just smooth. It's smooth LEGO. It's great LEGO. The tires are sick. And yeah, it's just nice. It was very easy to build. Actually, I think this one was a tiny bit more difficult, but even then that was quite easy. So these are definitely the easiest to build. But that's not bad. That just means, like, I don't know. But I'm also really proud of the finished results, to the point where I actually think this is my favourite out of the three I've done so far. It's the easiest to build, but I also think it's my favourite now it's come out, because I think both builds look absolutely incredible, just because of how cool you could do the poses on here look, and this one's just a really cool car, and it sounds awesome as well when you roll it, because I think the wheels, they updated the wheels or something. Because, like, you can see the wheels on here, and the DeLorean, they're just kind of grey and all on black. But these ones are like, I guess that one's grey and black, but these are like full black, and they just look so sick. And you got a little bit of blue as well, so it's kind of nice as well, like, there's a little bit of blue, because it would become a bit repetitive if it's just white and black, but because of the blue, it just stands out a bit more. So anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. What do you guys think? Eh? Which one of these do you like the most? Personally, I'm going Mission Impossible first, Back to the Future second, and then Portal 2 third. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.